Hello and welcome to the Tarkis Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to be showcasing this game called Mech Arena. And yes, it's a mobile crossover game that people can play on their computer. And normally this is not my cup of tea. This is not my type of game that I like to play. I had a friend send me information about the game and said, look, Tarkis, you're really good at determining pay-to-win aspects. You're really good at, looking at video games and deconstructing them to see if the games themselves are a fair playing field, even if you add pay-to-win components to it. So I said, well, why not? I don't really have much going on right now. Why don't I do this? With this game, you do have to download for their PC, you have to download their gaming, like you do Steam or Epic. They have their own gaming platform, and then you just go to all games and they show you all the games that this developer, producer of these games give you. I tried most of these. The only one that I really seemed to enjoy was the Mech Arena, and let's go into that so that I can show you some game footage. So I could also show you the way they've done the pay to win kind of portion of the game. So if you don't really like pay to win, this might not be the game for you. But watch the entire video to the end so that you can really understand what the game is about. So right here, it's saying that I am on day 5 of this month. But I've played the game for 7 days. There's a couple days at the end of last month that I played. So I've played this game for 7 days, basically. And today I'm logging in for the first time, and I'm just collecting. And what you do is you collect cards. I call them cards. And every time you collect a card, that card. Now, this is where a lot of the pay to win. I wanted to show you this as the game. When the game first comes up, it hits you with all this, please spend money, please spend money, please spend money. And I just ignore them. I just hit X. And it's kind of ridiculous because it's one advertisement billboard after another. Buy this, buy my crap, buy my crap, buy my crap, please buy this. And then you finally get into the lobby or where you have the mechs that you own. I have ignored all the pay to win aspects of the game. I haven't dropped a dime on this game other than my time. So that should give you some understanding that if you know anything about me, that if I find that a game is heavy pay to win, I stop playing it within a day. Crossout was one of those games where for the first few months, it was very balanced for those people who were pay to win versus those people who put a little effort in. But what happened is that game went off the rails. So it just became a pay to win credit card warrior game. I have not found that to be the case with this. I think you pay for convenience to get things quicker than everyone else. But if you have any skill at all in this game can be enjoyable. I've actually find this game quite enjoyable. And I've been able, in just the 7 days that I've played it, have these 4 mechs available to me. And what's nice about the game is when you go into the battle, which we're going to do in a minute, you have access to all 4 of these. So why don't we do that now so that you can see a little of the game footage. Now they have 3 kind of game options. You got control a point. I like that because there's a lot of strategy involved. The 5v5 deathmatch, I like that because that's just you have to win 2 matches out of 3 and then your team wins. And then you got the 2v2 deathmatch. Now I suggest anyone who's playing this game to do all of these modes because they give you rewards, daily rewards for doing those modes. Then you have the tournament mode, and these tournaments come in. Oh, I guess I just queued for it. So why don't we just do the tournament mode? So these modes come in. I think this is the 3rd tournament that I've seen in the few days that I've been playing the game. And I enjoy the smoothness of the game. But what's also interesting is you know who you're playing against, who's doing it on a phone or on a tablet, because their aim and their coordination is not as good as those people that are on a computer. They're just not. The mech that I like to use, my primary mechs, is this one here in the healing mech. In this game here, it looks like a 5v5, 2 rounds, you win. So I let all the other mechs get ahead of me because I am a sniper class. And that's the bread and butter of what I've done here. Whoop, that was a waste of a shot. I got to be very careful with my, whoop. See, these guys, I got that one. These guys are kind of getting into my way a little bit. Okay, I got that guy. And now I'm out of ammo. So now I've got to spend, I think it's like 12 seconds to reload my sniper guns. But I love these sniper guns, I really do. So, okay, do I got a guy coming that way? I'm waiting for this guy to peek around the corner. Oh, I'll peek. You want to peek? No, I'll get that guy. All right. Here we go. See, I've got to be careful because my guys will block my... I've got a little gizmo that I can drop on the ground there that's its own little turret. And I usually drop it when the guys get close to me and I'm reloading. See, it's still out there. Whoop. And now I'm reloading again. So it's 10 seconds per gun. So we've killed 5 of them, 6 of them to our 2. So we're doing pretty good. See, I'm just waiting for them to flank me because I'm just ripping through them. And if they were playing with some sense of strategy, they would have flanked me by now because I'm just ripping them up from a distance. It's a good game. I enjoy it. Oh, I'm waiting for me to reload. Usually I don't stand out there while I'm reloading. That's just 3, amateur hour.
2, 1.
Okay, so we won that round because we did 10-3. So I'm just gonna do the same thing I just did. I'm just gonna play sniper. As you can see, I mean, it's not that unbalanced, I don't think. I think if you know what you're doing, or if you're trying to play the game with some based on your mech, what your mech is made of, then you know, like I'm a sniper class. So I got this guy trying to flank me over here. So I'm gonna go around this corner, see if I can get him. I'm gonna drop my little guy. Oh, I got another guy that's like my mech that's pushing. See, that guy kind of screwed up my plan because I was trying to kite that guy closer to me. And by him going after that guy, he kind of fouled up my little plan. Ooh, I can get that guy by his corner. So yeah, I mean, I'm having fun with this game. It's not, I haven't found it that difficult to play. What's nice is I can manually reload, which I just did. It's the Q and E. You can manually reload your guns. So I'm just gonna peek my head out here and just kill anybody that is stupid enough to be within my gun sights. We killed 9 to their 6. Whoa, I thought I was gonna have him. Oh, that was Tarkis just being a terrible shot. So I'm just gonna move forward, drop my buddy turret, and try to get out of okay, now I got mine. Woo. So if they're closer to me, I do less damage. So I do more damage when they're farther away with the sniper things. And this is what I'm talking about. I seem to get MVP quite a bit. We'll go back to the mechs that I have, and they keep track of all this. So that was a tournament. So I just won 1 battle in the tournament series for the window. And then they give you these daily tasks that you do each day. And then you get more of the cards that allow you to upgrade. I'm going to hangar. And here's the pay to win aspect of it. It's going to keep on popping these advertisements up. I just ignore them. Again, I have done no pay to win. I've played the game with 0 money to this game. I played it for free. So every day they give you free items that you can collect. These screens can be very confusing. So just go to the free items and pick up the free items, and it's just a card pack, like, you know. And then you go to, and then each day the pilots get a an implant, I think it's called. So let's go to this mech here and go to pilots. You can put pilots in your mechs, and each pilot has its own special. Like this pilot's special is sniper. So his sniper damage, that's why. And then the module that I gave him was long arm range. Those are the guns that this mech has, is the long arm range. And if you look at the mech, they're now telling me I can upgrade my mech, because you can see the green upgrade. So I go to the card here, and I can upgrade it because I got 9 cards, and I've got the in-game currency. I've got 61,000. So if I upgrade, I'll get more hit points, I'll get more turret damage, and I get a little bit more power. So obviously I'm going to upgrade because this is the one. Oh, I can upgrade again because I obviously got more cards. I can upgrade again. So now I've upgraded this mech to as many cards. I need 21 cards, and I need 25,000. I'm at 20, so I need to play a little bit more. That's how you play in the game, is you earn the currency as you play. And as you do these dailies, like these 7, they give you XP and currency as you chalk off the dailies, as you start doing it. Now they cap you on what you can do per day. So it's not one of those games where you have to grind all day. I think every day I play for maybe 2 hours, and in those 2 hours, I'm able to do all the dailies and do all the experience cap, because that's the other thing about it, is they only allow you to earn so much experience per day. You unlock chests as you know, like the gold chests, which give you, and here's another gold chest I can open, because as you do the dailies, you earn the chests. And as you do the combat, you earn the silver chests. And you can see I can earn 480 points today still. And so I'm basically just beginning my day to play. But each mech is unique. Each mech has a different weapon set that I put on it, and I have access to all 4 of these during the battle. So if I had died during that battle, I would have just respawned into one of these other mechs. If that mech died, I would respawn. So you get 4 chances at joining the game if you've got 4 mechs available to you. And again, I've earned all this stuff in the game, and I've only played it for about 7 days. So I would recommend this game. I don't think I'd recommend it on the phone or the tablet, because there's a noticeable difference between what I see mechs doing in the game. I'm like, yeah, that guy's on a phone, because they're just not aiming correctly. They're not cutting the corners correctly. Not like you can do in the PC version of this game. And as you can see here, this mech is now ready to be upgraded. Oh, it's weapons. I haven't upgraded these weapons because I'm going to be swapping this mech out. Once I get access to a higher end mech, this will be the first mech that I get rid of. What you do is, as you earn experience in this game, they give you access. So I only need to earn a few more experience, and I'm going to unlock Shadow Mech. So when I unlock this mech, I'm going to replace that other mech that's in my inventory. But it costs you money to unlock. So just by unlocking it by experience, this mech might cost me 100,000 in-game currency. And that's where paid to convenience works, is I could go here and I could spend real money, these booleans here, which I earned these within the game. I didn't buy these. But you can buy these by real money, and then you use those to buy stuff in the game. You know, I could buy the 600, I only need 9,000 of, so for 1,000 that I have, I could get 67,000 in-game currency, which still wouldn't be enough to 100. I think that one's like 100,000, because the one before it, Ares, which I never bought because I like the mechs that I'm in. Ares was to unlock Ares, what was it? It was 112,000 to he's unlocked by the experience I needed to unlock him, but now I need to spend 112,000 in-game credits to unlock him. But I was like, no, I don't like Ares all that much, and I'm really like the sniper build. And it looks like I can upgrade the pilot at this time too, so let's do that. So I can upgrade, the pilots get their own tokens, and I've got 660 of them, and you earn those through the in-game questing system, and you just hit upgrade and you say upgrade me. So now my weapon damage went up from a 5.4 to 5.7, which is not a lot. And then what it's now asking me to do is, do I want to upgrade him with the in-game money currency? And you can if you want, because you could upgrade him for convenience, or you can just earn experience, because what I need to now do is fill his experience bar back up. Once I fill his experience bar back up, then I use these tokens to bring him to the next rank, which right now he's got 3 stars within rank 1. I believe that's how it works. So all in all, this game is enjoyable. All in all, I can spend 2 hours a day playing this game, and I don't get frustrated all that much with it, because there are some players that are so uber pay to win, but those are far and in between. Let me show you my stats here. So I've played 231 games, and I have won 163 of those games, and the losses are not always because the other team is better. Sometimes the losses is your teammates don't know what they're doing, or they're feeding, or they just are trying to there's been games where no matter what I did being the sniper, there was always a mech on my side that would get in the way of my bullets. So it like missed opportunities every time I tried to attack the opponents, and one of my own guys get in the way, and there's no friendly fire, so he just blocks my range. And it's like, oh my goodness, guys, if you just clear the battlefield a little bit, allow me to get some of these shots in like you saw in my last game, then it just goes smoothly. But there's just some people that don't know how to play, or they they do something within the game mechanic that just hinders the game that you're trying to play. So a lot of those losses were that kind of thing. But when I got a group of people that know how to play, we're talking 5, 6, 7, 8 games in a row that we've won. And each mech is also ranked for achievement, and you get cards. So let's look at the healing mech. I played the healing mech for a very long time until I got the sniper mech. And you can see I'm like rank 4 in Battle Master. That means here I won 81 battles so far with this mech. Best in show, I was MVP 51 times with this mech. This one here, 90 gold medals for heals. So it ranks each one, and every time you get past a certain rankage or tier, it brings you to the next tier, and you cash in these tokens, and the tokens give you rewards here. So each mech that you rank up unlocks. So the more you play a particular mech, the more stuff you unlock for that mech. So if the healing guy is what you like to do, 30%, it looks like I've got that 30% completed. Whereas my sniper build, I've only started playing that. Where is the sniper build? Is this it? Yeah. No, I get some of these mechs confused based on oh, it's this one right here. So here, this is my sniper build, and for best in show, I've done 25 MVPs. I've won 31 battles, but I just got this mech, and I'm really enjoying playing that little sniper build. But I imagine the game gets more challenging as you get into the uber super mechs moving forward. But as I would say for a video game, I would say definitely give this one a shot. Definitely on the PC. I think you'd have a grand old time with this game. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for joining me. This has been the Tarkis Zone.